Hi, this is Marty once again in the Dougherty Garden, and just before I go into the house I just wanted to cover, because I found what I call my traveling plants. These are plants that sit out roots and just go where they want to go. And sometimes if I have a plant in the backyard, it's Mother Nature, the wind is taking care of it and just throwing it all over the place. I'll bring it up here to let it transition, establish roots, and if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't grow, it comes compost. But in the meantime, what I said, let me see, like I say, the prime example of the traveling plant setting out roots is the Pothos plants. So here we are with the Pothos. And that was one of the ones that caught my attention. As you can see, the roots are well established. They just get in there. And, even through a tropical disturbance, these puppies are not going to come out unless something really strong going on. I'm talking about real strong winds. But also, while I was looking at it, I noticed on the bottom is what they call the Hare Fern. I call it a rabbit fern, rabbit foot fern, but it's, I believe the proper term is the Hare Fern, H-A-R-E. And as you can see from the bottom, and there is a little puppy. It grew out from the tree and established itself. See how those little furry roots? That's what they call the hair because of the rabbit's foot. Is the most common name. And it established itself in the Dougherty Garden. This has been growing here for years. I mean, you really even have to pull the whole thing out. And I was thinking about pull everything out that I saw. It would still survive because I know there's root down here someplace. But that's Mother Nature. The reason I started this little video is because I came around here and here's my Philodendron, which I had taken from New York. It goes back to a little old great-grandmother, Grandma Patrano, who had this plant down on the Lower East Side of the sea for many years ago when she was living in Little Italy. And she gave us the plant, God knows, it's about 60 years ago, this plant. That's not the original plant, but the original plant came from Grandma Patrano. So this little puppy's been growing on today. So I just had to look down and says, okay, there's the Philodendron. And it says, oh my God, now I know what happened to that Staghorn Fern. There's the Staghorn Fern that I had put up on the top, 4 feet above, and over time it literally had just slipped down. So as you can see, it's growing nicely, well established by itself. Staghorn Ferns is one of the ferns you don't really have to go crazy if you just establish it somewhere. And like I say, I just got to clean out the area over here so this way we can all breathe a little better. But there's a Staghorn Fern. But let me just show you some of the other plants that are what I call my air roots plants. And here they are. There's the second one. I planted that, and what I did was I fastened it with little strings over here. But as you can see, she's well established right now. I can take the strings off and that won't move anywhere. And the other one is my orchids. And I take it because I had no place in the backyard. I had it, it fell off. So I tied it up over here, and like I said, it is not that attached just because I did it about 2-3 months ago. So it's not that attached yet, but it will establish it. One thing it did do is setting out a new shoot. So it is well established in the rooting out and getting everything else. So this is my little, one of my areas where I keep my not so much sunny plants. And here that's the devil's version of the Pothos. Here's another was the Pink Princess, which I have over here, whole new shoots coming up there. That's nice. So once I get a few new shoots, I'll just cut them and dig around the dirt and just place them in there. So Mother Nature take care of that. And there's a bunch of my other ferns down the bottom over there. So, and here's my little center for the other plants. There's my mimosa, touch me nuts, more Philodendron, Pothos variations, and everybody else over there. There's these things, and I'll get rid of that thing. They're thinning their herd over there, so these will probably end up going in the garbage, as with the other ones over here. So, and the same thing with all the coconuts. I just need space, so since the green basket is the only way that's going to get off the property, so we'll have to volunteer and return the green basket. So, just say hello and just see everything that's growing so far. Very hardy. It's a good season coming up, so like I said, if you like the video, please like the video. That means you have to take your finger and press on like. And the other one is please subscribe. This way I can have another subscriber, which is most unlikely, but who gives a shit at this stage of the game. Meanwhile, please stay away from the coronavirus. It's nasty. And some people will start believing that it's actually out there one day. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye.